Thank you very much for your time today. First, before I begin my formal remarks, I must thank the family members who have expressed their passionate, deep-felt feelings on this issue. It is quite hard, actually. This subject brings a grown man to tears, because it's not only my family. I feel a deep association, but the pain is very real, and it continues today. Dear friends, associates of Narcan, sympathizers, victims' family members, and freedom lovers here and abroad. My name is James SNEDDON. I'm the older brother of David SNEDDON, believed to have been abducted in August 2004 in Zhongjian, China, or modernly labeled Shangri-La. David is currently held against his will in the DPRK. For my brother, the last known location where he had freedom was anything but a proverbial Shangri-La. It's actually painfully ironic, that name, at least for my brother and my family. I will speak to you candidly, and in a form I hope will bring to life in a more poignant way the plight and pain of abduction victims and indeed all the downtrodden citizens of North Korea who suffer silently. I will use facts we've confirmed for witnesses of David's path and information provided by informants since his capture. I will attempt to be David's voice. Wow, I can't believe school at Beijing University's Chinese language program is over. That went fast. I had a thrilling time here in Beijing, but I can't wait to trek through Western China with George. George Bailey was David's friend and the last American known to see David before captivity. We leave soon. This is going to be exciting. Need to tie up some loose ends still. Need to finalize a place to live back at BYU. Need to get prepared for the LSAT in grad school. Have only about a year left. Need to prepare for my work in Seoul with Mike's company, but this will be a fun few weeks. The past several days have been incredible. George and I had so much fun trekking around Sichuan province, but he needed to head off, and I'm on my own. Need to email Mom so she doesn't worry. Running low on funds, but should be able to make it through. I plan to hike Tiger Leaping Gorge next and travel to a city called Shangri-La, where I should be able to see lots of Tibetans and other tribal people. This is awesome. Arrived in Lijiang, such a fun city with the waterways in Old Town. Emailed Mom, told her I'm off to a bus for Tiger Leaping Gorge. Here is the last email written from David. I'm in Lijiang, Western Yunnan Province. I will take a bus to hike Tiger Leaping Gorge in about a half hour. I'm having a great time here, but nonetheless, I am excited to come home. Wow, the gorge was amazing, but not as remote or rugged as I expected. I saw many different kinds of tribal people, Nashi, Yi, Tibetans, and even school children walking the trail. It was such fun running into the Chinese tourist group. Good conversations and good company. I'm tired, though. Glad to arrive in Tina's guest house to rest. Tomorrow I'm off to Shangri-La. Stopped by Walnut Grove this morning. It's different than the description in the Lonely Planet book, but I had to check it out. I'm here, finally here, Shangri-La. It's amazing and seems almost like the Wild West. Lots of ethnic people. I see yak meat drying in shop windows, and the temple on the outskirts of town, incredible. That was the Tibetan experience I was been looking for. I also found this great little Korean cafe called Yak Bar. Love finding some comfort food and speaking Korean again. David was fluent in Korean, having served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Seoul, South Korea for 2 years. I'll stop by again tomorrow before I head back to Shoto and retrieve my backpack. Maybe I'll have one last yummy Korean meal. I can't see a thing. My head hurts. What happened? Why am I bound up? Who are these people and what do they want with me? What did I do? I hear Chinese, but also Korean? I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm hungry. I've soiled myself and I'm sore. I hear Korean still, but there are other languages around me I don't understand. Where are they taking me? It's been days. I'm losing track of time. I haven't seen light for who knows how long. Cars, trucks, 2 other trucks, and now a boat? What happened? I'm really in trouble. My parents won't forgive me for going alone in China. Why didn't I stay with George? I need water, so thirsty. My body hurts. They hit me all the time. Slapping, kicking, a punch here and there. Blood is crusted in my nose. It's hard to breathe. It's so humid and hot. I'm nauseated. My body is too tired to vomit anymore. I smell like death. I hear more Korean now. It's a little different sounding, but Korean for sure. Where am I? The beatings, why do they hate me so much? Why do they torture me so much? What did I do? I just want to go home. I want to see my family. Mama. I'm here now. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here to help serve the great leader, teach English, and fight against my home. What happened? I miss my home. My teeth hurt with those braces. I want to just yank them off, even pull my teeth out because of the pain. It's been years. The beatings are fewer now. I'm fed adequately. I'm not in the work camp anymore. I've seen others. Where are they from? It's better, I guess. The winters are so cold and I don't have adequate clothing. I'm surviving. I miss my family. I miss my home. God, are you anywhere to be found? They gave me a woman to marry. She's nice, I guess, but this is not the life I choose. This is not the hopes of our dreams. This is not me. I don't know who I am anymore, really. I'm here to serve the great leader. I love my kids. I wish they could meet their cousins. They often separate us. Why? Why can't they just let us alone? I'm here to serve the people. I'm here to serve. Will I ever see my family? Will I ever return home? Will I live my life out here forever? It's been 15 years. Have they all forgotten? Do they care? Are my parents alive? They're so old by now. My children help me smile, but I'm so lonely still. I want to walk alone. I want to hike in the mountains. I wish to see hockey again. They're coming for me, something about helping the great leader with English expressions. Maybe they'll let me go. Ladies and gentlemen, while David indeed suffers, there are thousands of North Koreans in various kinds of prison, political, and re-education camps. Reports by these released speak of horrific atrocities, including regular torture, exhausting work regimes, illness, starvation, and executions, even of children. Mr. Kang Myung-do, a defector of North Korea, recently spoke in my city. He recounted a recent incident where a mother and daughter attempting to cross the China-North Korean border were shot by machine gun and shared video of the same. I quote, "The mother got hit, so the daughter tried to rescue the mom, and they shot the daughter and mother together." According to a former camp guard, Yong Choi of Camp 22, the guards are trained to treat the detainees as subhuman. He gave an account of children in one camp who were fighting over corn, retrieved from cow dung. As piercing to the ear this sounds, it speaks nothing of North Korean citizens who live daily, effectively imprisoned without freedoms and choices we each take for granted. Yes, David is a victim and abductee of North Korea's callous, cruel, and inhumane regime. But all citizens of that regime suffer equally through daily atrocities, acts of the state that are simply criminal. Yes, I want my brother released and able to choose how he lives, independently and free. Yet in the same breath, I can't ignore the beleaguered and silent voices of the North Korean people. Enough is enough. It's time to release David. It's time to release and free the noble people of North Korea. It's time. It's past time. Thank you.
James.